that girl skin, baby, okay? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna Rochelle. If you are new here or if you have not done it already, please make sure you click on that subscribe button down below. Today we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna, we're gonna get cute, okay? So let's just go ahead and get right into this. So I haven't been on here in like almost a month. I don't know if most of you guys know, I talk about it all the time, but I'm in school. These are my last 2 classes, and the classes before these were a little hard, so that kind of took priority in terms of like where my time was going to. And I don't know, like I just kind of got really sidetracked with my content, but I'm 100% recommitted. I know I say that every time, but this time for real, y'all, I'm not playing. So per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the brows. Y'all know I already use like this like Dollar Tree brown pencil, and it's only because like my hair, a lot of people think my hair is brown. It's kind of like reddish, so I'm gonna go ahead and line the bottom first. And I always do brows first. I see people do brows last. I've tried, that just hasn't been my thing. So after I've lined like both the top and the bottom, then I'll go in and I'll shade with that same pencil. I mean, you guys have seen like my everyday makeup routine. This is just kind of that, but with a summer glowy twist. But like I was saying, y'all, like I'm almost finished. And I just think that this was timely. I was supposed to be finished back in 2018, I want to say. But obviously other things at the time took precedence, which in hindsight, like I wish it didn't, but nothing before its time. Like it's just kind of perfect timing, the way like that I'm gonna graduate, everything else that's just kind of coming together at this perfect time. And like a blessing in disguise that it didn't happen then. I've just been busy, work, school, fitting in social life where I can, which I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, you'll see it soon. I do have a lot of things to share with you guys. I do have some footage that I need to upload. I think you guys will kind of be into that. Some of the things that I've been doing have been like really cool, so I'll get to share that with you guys. So for my concealer, I can't find like my exact eyebrow shade. I don't know what I did with it, because it's not this, like I don't know where it is. So what I've been doing is I've been mixing my Lancome foundation in the color, I don't even know where the color is. Oh, 530 Susie, I think. I don't know, there's something on the back here that says that. And I've been mixing it with the NARS. I know this color is walnut. So I just kind of like put it on a palette, and I use a little brush just to kind of like pull and mix. So it gives me like close to the color that I had in the concealer that I used to line my brows when I was like try to clean them up. So I'm gonna go in on the bottom. And most of you guys know, like this is probably my second time wearing professional lash extensions. And y'all, why didn't nobody put me on sooner? The first time was disastrous because I slept on my face, I slept on my side. So this eye was like completely naked, and then this eye still had lashes, and then this eye wouldn't get rid of the lashes. So it's a struggle for a little bit, but I think this time around I definitely got it. I got the cat eye volume, and I told her I wanted volume because once they start to fall out, then they look a lot nicer versus like just getting regular cat eye. And when they do fall out, I'm over here looking crazy. So that's what they look like before I go in and clean them up. Y'all already know. Y'all already know, for the most part, again, like my makeup routine did not change that much. This is just kind of like my summer glow girl routine. We haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup this summer. When I do go to like events and stuff, I try to keep it very like minimal because it's gonna be sweat off by the end of the evening. So I've just kind of like kept it very light. And the foundation that I'm about to put y'all onto, this the one. Like it does not feel like you're wearing anything at all. So now that we've finished up with the brows, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I don't prime my brows because I feel like they don't last when I do. So I just feel like I prime my face after I've put on my eyebrows so they last longer. They're not as like, I don't know, like they just get real greasy and they look a little weird. So there's been like a lot of life changes, like nothing like too crazy, but like, you know, obviously like me and my friends, we're all kind of doing our own things these days, which is not like a bad thing, but like that obviously means we don't get to see each other as often. One of my homegirls, she got a job offer in another state, so I'm super happy for her. Obviously we didn't get to connect because it was just like, hey, come on, come start working, and you know, she kind of left, but I'm gonna visit her. She knows that. I'm so proud of her. Like, she's kind of like one of my career mentors, and she's just kind of been like a really great partner and an even better friend like over the last few years. And I haven't known her like that long, but she's just been like extremely amazing. So I'll be there to see you in Miami, girl. So obviously, before I present things to you guys, like things that companies are sending me, brands are sending me, I always like to try them out like first. This is about to be my maybe third or fourth wear for these, and it's the Exa Foundation. It is so, like I just love it. I am the shade 180. They sent me 160, 200, and 180, but I was like, I'm 180. So I have been wearing this foundation for the last 2 weeks. Like, I've been out maybe 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks, so I've been wearing it. And honestly, this, I love my Lancome, but this is like perfect for the summer, like when you don't want to feel like you're wearing a ton of foundation. It's extremely lightweight. It's a semi-satin foundation. I wear the shade 180, and it's just super lightweight. It's perfect. It feels like you're wearing nothing. So I go in with my brush after I put the foundation on my face. I'm gonna do that really quickly. I also saw this trick that this girl did. She sprays her brush with her setting spray. So I'm gonna do that today, and I'll see if it makes a difference in my, I don't know, in the way the foundation lays. Do y'all see how like perfect that blends? It's not super, what is it? What is the word that I'm looking for? It's not like super dark spot covering. I don't know if that's the correct word, which I can appreciate because again, it was just supposed to be, when I wear this, like I'm going for more so of a natural, like it's my skin look. So can't forget the neck, y'all, because I'm gonna be out here looking crazy. Ooh, that girl, skin baby, okay? I can't believe it's about to be fall already. Like, it was just January 1st, you know? I saw this article where it talked about like it being the shortest day ever, like in history. So, times are near, baby. Times are near. Get my nose. Oftentimes I miss my nose. I don't know why. I think it's just out of habit. So y'all, oof. Oh, and I got my first silk press ever. My first silk press in trim. I'm gonna go back and cut some more. I don't know, I want a bob, so I think like that's gonna be my next style cut. I went to Press Roots. It's a black owned hair salon that caters obviously to like black hair. So if you're looking for a silk press hair in Dallas, check them out. They have 3 locations. One's in Plano, one's in Dallas. I went to the Dallas location, and then one is also in Arlington. So if you're closer to Arlington, like that'll be convenient for you, so you don't have to drive all that here. But the service was exceptional. They gave me like this green juice, which was really, really good because y'all know how I feel about my green juice. But if you're in need of silk press or just like a wash hydrating treatment, go and check them out. They did amazing. Service is exceptional. They're reasonably priced. I think I paid for wash, because you know these new age salon stylists, they do not be trying to wash your hair. I think I paid for a wash, deep condition treatment, hydrating like steam treatment, trim, silk press. I think I paid $100, which I think is really good. So again, if you're in the market for that, go ahead and check them out. So this is what we look like before we go in with a little bit of concealer. Again, this is like a really basic look, so I'm not trying to do too much. So, you know, like I told you guys, like we've been kind of going out a couple of times, and people always call me out for being late. The event that I'm going to today, it starts at 7. It's 5:30 and I'm already getting dressed. I'm gonna stop and get like, I don't know, like something to take with me, because I don't know, I just don't like showing up empty-handed. Okay, so now that that's tacky enough, and y'all keep looking down because I have a big mirror here, so like it's, yeah. Now that that's tacky enough, I'm gonna go in and kind of like gently pat it into the skin. All right, so now that I've blended that in, I'm gonna go in with my Sasha powder. I think I said this before, I still haven't made my way to try the Laura Mercier. It's on my list, y'all, to do. You know, like when you're so comfortable with a certain product and like you go and you buy it and then it sucks. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen for me. So I just dab my brush in, and then I just like tap off all the excess, because I don't really like put on and brush away anymore. I kind of just like go ahead and press into like my highlighted zone. So that dust off the excess product and then just kind of go in and press. It's so funny because years ago you could not tell me that I needed setting powder, and then somebody was like, oh girl, your under eyes creasing, and I was like, what is you talking about? I was like, oh, that's why people need setting powder. I'm kind of scared, y'all. Like, I don't want us to go into another lockdown, because my birthday is right around the corner and I do not plan on being in the house, much less the country, for it. So I need to get it together, okay? I am in love with how this foundation makes me look. Like, I don't think y'all understand. And y'all see me bringing it down the nose bridge a little. That's just because, like, I learned that if I brighten this area, it kind of offsets like the fact that I have deep set eyes. So let's see if it works today. I see it over here a little bit, but I don't want to put too much. So maybe like a day that I do full glam, like I'll do like a whole like dramatic. Okay, little trick. So I wrote a 76-page paper for one of my finals, and I got a perfect score. So that means one of two things. I actually did really, really well, which I don't want to devalue myself by saying this next statement, or my professor did not read it at all, because 76 pages of perfection. I mean, girl's good. Okay, so then obviously to make this look a little bit more natural, so you can't tell where, you know, where the highlight stops, I'm just gonna kind of go back in with that foundation brush with a little bit of product that's kind of left on there, and just like clean up those lines, just so it gives it like a clean finish. Y'all, I'm over here looking at the screen, I'm obsessing over this look. Okay, so before I go in with the spray, I'm going in with this MAC Pigment. I don't even remember what color this is. This is so freaking old. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Pigment as a highlighter. I've been getting a lot of compliments when I wear this as a highlighter, so mine as well. So just took this little brush, just a little, because this is very pigmented. I'm gonna do like right here, right here, a little on the nose, and then I'll use my finger to drag that up and down the nose bridge, because again, y'all, this is super pigmented. And then I'm gonna just boop, 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 boop. Y'all see that? Like, and I have not re-dipped this brush. And then go in on the finger and just kind of like smear that. The last time I put this on, I was outside looking a hot mess because I didn't realize how pigmented it really was. So know better this time, and when you know better, you do better. So now I'm gonna go in with that MAC Prep and Prime Fix Spray. I've been using this spray for years. I've alternated between this and the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I don't know. I've just kind of like gravitated to that one more, the MAC, simply because it's just what I've been using for years, like 4 years. To get to the flat iron and just kind of like revive my silk press a little, because baby, this is not it. I'm gonna go get the flat iron and revive this silk press just a little. For the lip, I'm probably just gonna go in with the brown liner again and do like a really nude, neutral looking look. Looking lip. Yeah, I can't wait till it's dry. I was not necessarily that I'm insecure about this, so I don't want y'all to come for me in the comments, but I was considering getting lip fillers, because I think I told y'all, like, when I smile my top lip disappears. So I like thought about it. I don't know, maybe I'll revisit in the future, I don't know, but as of right now, she gonna be top lipless. I also have not filmed in my room in a very long time, so I'm kind of happy to be in here doing like a sit down chit chat with you guys. I think I'm gonna do a side part, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. For the lip, I've been using my Tom Ford. I think I shared that with you guys before, but I don't feel like using that today, so I'm going to use this Makeup Forever eyeshadow. I know, sounds weird, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the pink just for like a really natural tint on the bottom lip, because I don't want to do too much. Again, this is like a summer thing, like a really light summer look, so I feel like doing something like that is really fitting. So there's that, and then I'm just gonna go in with some lip gloss. I'm just gonna go in with the MAC lip gloss just to go over that tint, and I'm not going in with a lot. See, that's what I'm going for, like a really nice, like glowy summer look. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and, I don't know how people maintain this stuff, y'all, because like my hair frizzed up like on the first day. I was like completely over it, so I went into Target and I bought me a lobster clasp, because I wasn't gonna like let my hair continue to like frizz up. See, like even now it's still kind of frizzy, but I'm going for just like a really type. Ooh, I'm liking this. So this is the finished look. I did most of the flat ironing off camera because I had to just go to my bathroom because I have a mirror where I can see the back of my head. It was just too much to kind of do in the bedroom. But this is the finished look. I did with like a little, you know, a little flip right here. But yes, I am actually obsessed with this. Like, I think this is really cute, kind of for the vibe. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Go ahead and also give this video a thumbs up. And if you're watching this and you still haven't subscribed, girl, what is you waiting on? Y'all already know I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one.